Explosive events in the forest cabin. Oh, horsey, hello. A bag with a book. Henchman for hire. Burkham Workhouse. I feel like I should know Burkham Workhouse. Henchman for hire. Billy Cracker. Oakwood Gang. Brawler and Robber. Hardy Abe. Burkham. Oh, it only saved Billy. Oh, wait, I just didn't click on it. Hardy Abe. Can I? Okay. That and that. Got it. Brawler has a cart, so this might be his. Little Billy. Wait, where did Billy go? Oh, Billy and Billy. Hobbs Gang. Hobbs Gang? What is it again? Hobbs Barrow? Hobbs Gang burglar enters through chimneys. Creepy! And Jack Nails, burglar and picklocking. Okay. What else is in the bag? Confectionery. He likes candy. And a brochure of hats. Oh, so much going on here. Look at this dog. Is that the... Oh. That's Little Billy. Yeah. That was Little Billy, wasn't it? This is the same lady from before. Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. The infamous gentleman robber, Walter Keane, with a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on the southern road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, and then left. This is already the 5th robbery by the infamous gentleman who, as is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. This is the hat. Yeah. The reward for catching Walter Keane has been increased to £100. Oh, I can't. Maybe if I examine him. His face. Ah! The ruby again. The confectionery. A loaded pistol. So he is Walter Keane, right? Just putting that in before I forget. Okay. Who's the dead guy? And a scarecrow? In a wooden coffin. Oh, it's him! Man is breathing but appears to have lost consciousness. Someone hit him over the head. I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but I remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it too decayed. The more recently it has died, the better. EC! So that's the guy he works for. I forget what his name was. Edmund? One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick, therefore, before they bury him. I don't want to dig it up. So maybe he came here hoping to steal a body, but it was a decoy? Was it a trap to lure him out? You are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Goran, that's him. You are in charge of all security and arms. Lucia Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it's presented to me. Little Pip, that was his name. You are in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed daily. Maybe dogs or horses. Edmund Cloudsley, that was his name. Okay, Little Pip. Little. And, was she Lucia Smith? Yeah, must be her. And David Goran was the guy lying over the... Goran, there. David Goran, I think. Okay, what? Oh yeah, we checked him. We didn't check the dog. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got it. Whoa! Is that an explosion? That is so cool. What exploded? A vase. Oh, he busted in the door. Who's this? Club? I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday, in the Timberbrook Inn, and bring all your tools. You get your shares, we agreed. WK. A A small weight is tied to a pulled down lever at the back of the idol. Oh, so if they lifted it, it exploded maybe? A rotten apple and a green apple. What is on the... Oh, maggots maybe? Oh my god, is that Edmund? It is, isn't it? Vacuum. This simply didn't work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was a mistake. After attempted with this input and it was a definite improvement, it decreased the amount of air, but curiously still did not create a complete vacuum. Gold filtering. The target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. However, a great deal of seawater will be required for this to yield any significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in the open sea. Get gold by aiming at the target. Aim at an empty vessel to retrieve. Unknown effect. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. Like people. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body. Ah, I see. That's why you wanted a body. Spontaneous combustion. You cannot combust the target if you have not performed the freezing beforehand. The speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I've performed that before it. Freezing the target rapidly can create curious side effects. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded and the glass shards flew everywhere. Oh. Could that be what he was doing here? Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If its eye is red, it is ready for input. It will turn blue afterwards. Okay. Okay, that's definitely Edmund. Oh, and the dog must be... Okay, have I clicked on everything? Wait, it says there's still... Oh, a pistol. That's it. Oh, and here's something? Oh, he has a thing on his hand. Like a gang tattoo, maybe? So the dog... She had care... No, not she. There were care instructions. Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. This must be Golden Doubloon then, because it's not a black dog. There. Okay. Then it's the two people coming in after or before him. So it must be one of the gang members. So he was Walter Keane. Oh, he's not in the book. Enters chimney, brawler, robber, burglar, picklock. I don't think they're picklocks because the... Well, actually there's nothing to pick. They just busted in the door. Oh, Birkin Workhouse has a cart, so that must be Hardy Abe. Hardy Abe must be one of them. I think it might be these two guys. Hardy Abe has a cart. Hardy Abe. Which one of them would be Hardy Abe? Saw? Oh, they saw through the thing. He's definitely a brawler if he has a club. He saw through the door. Lockpicks. Oh, he's the lockpick guy. Okay. Let me go out. Lockpick, lockpick. So he's Jack Nails. Oh, that's why he has a nails tattoo. So you're Jack Nails, and then the other guy is the brawler. So this one are... Oh, has a cart. Hardy Abe. I did it! Okay. This is blue and yellow, so I have to do... I have to look at the booklet again. I love how sneaky he is. Okay. So yeah, it has two symbols on each. Gold, seawater. Okay. So let's look at vacuum. So cane with a dot and cane without a dot. So this might be air. Maybe. Oh, and here it's retrieve. Aim and retrieve, maybe? Here it is as well. How long I have performed this beforehand. Ready for input. Only perform that. It will turn red afterwards. So how does this work? Could it be... Oh, it's either yellow or blue? Oh god. So I wonder if... Do I have freeze? Grease, explode. Maybe I should try the other ones first? Like triangle, circle thing. This one, freezing. Oh, here as well. So this is spontaneous combustion and this is freezing something. Could be heat increase. Yeah, I wonder what this is. A rotten apple. Is it to age something, maybe? Could be matter as well. So this is like sucks it up and then puts it out. And then this is the only symbol that's different. Gold filtering. Could that symbol be gold then? This is a hard one for me. Let's see. Maybe I can crack this one in the meantime. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. So... along with accomplices delivered upon entering. Meanwhile... sealed vase, that's for sure. The vase exploded and killed them both. Hardy, Abe, and Jack Nails. Oh, he's in a sealed box. Cold water, air vase, coffin. The amount of air? That didn't make it explode though, right? But it's the fact that it says the amount of... Oh. Oh, well, I guess that's all I'm gonna collect then. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. David Gore, along with accomplices, delivered. Oh. Not him. They delivered the scarecrow. Oh, but I didn't get a... Is it Walter Keane? Delivered a coffin. Upon entering... Did someone get shot? Clubbed. David Gorin got clubbed. Maybe by no, not by Walter Keane. Hardy Ape. Okay, 2 or fewer, so I'm close. Edmund needed a corpse. Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin, but it was fake. Upon entering, Hardy Apes only clubbed David. Meanwhile, this is probably wrong. But it's 2 or less, right? Increased? Ah. The scrolls have been fulfilled. To gain entrance to Edwin Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keane pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants, and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed the 2 of the intruders. Ah, dang it. It's so... I can't look at the book anymore. I think I should just fill some stuff in and then just see what it says. Maybe this is like increase and decrease? Because I'm assuming there have to be some kind of opposite. Yeah, it's all wrong. Oh? 2 or fewer incorrect. Well, if that's heat, then that can't be heat. Maybe it's just these? So it's gold, water, matter, and heat. Okay, so that I think is gold, because that has to do with the gold one, right? Okay, so this is heat then. Okay, so it's these 2 that are wrong. But I don't have any other tags. Huh. Wait, you have to earn a hint? Drag the phrases to the matching pictures. Is that a tankard? Oh my god, I don't remember. Annie? Rose? Lucia? Lothar? Peter, right? Oscar? Maurice? This one. There we go. When the idol creates a vacuum, it decreases the amount of air in the targeted vessel. When the idol burns something, it increases the amount of heat. Whatever the idol takes, it then must give something else. That's it? That's the hint? There are increase, decrease, gold, air, matter, and heat. Where's air? Oh, it wasn't at the bottom. Oh, it was gone because I put it in the left, and that's what confused me. I see. So just that one was wrong. I had to look it up. Doggy. Is it cat in the background? Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's lab chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. Did he really, though? Because he seemed fine in the box. Maybe they staged his death? Chapter 3, The Ascent. The Strange Practices of a Secretive Society. Oh. Is it a bunker? Ooh. Okay, bushes first. Oh! This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Who's this? Woo woo! Tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Oh, the black hand. Wasn't that it? David. The gathering will be March 14. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. Target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. So the man tied up is David Gorin. Man, that guy does not have an easy time. Whoa, this is different. Okay. I guess I won't start doing a hat. Oh, and is this the same guy from before who had hat stuff on him? He got dragged off there. And then someone walked off. 2 people walked off. Okay. Brothers wear masks appropriate to their houses. Darkhands, that was it. Water snakes and proud beasts. Robes appropriate to their rank. Master, steward, and initiate. January 5th, 1789. Masters. I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and with great resolve punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friend as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken. Walter Keane. Okay, another one. Wait, this one is January 1789. October, so much later. I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young resourceful gentleman who I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. Illuminated Masters. I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our Darkhand brother Walter Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally, and afterwards be expelled. Jeffrey Sinclair. Who's this? I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Oh, wow. 2 rings. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14 and fulfill your role in the rites. And a lion and an eye. So that's the initiation, right? Lowest rank. What is he saying? Prepare to receive what you have earned. Carry a house. Okay, let's leave that for now. Oh, I've seen this. Wait, isn't this on the thumbnail? Like the art for the game? Done when an accuser has challenged the vendor. Both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Oh, barefoot, drinking, one dead. Okay. So defender chooses first, so it's kind of like a 50-50 gamble. The Griffin has spoken. A tray with a small vial of unknown substance. Ritual of squabble and conflict. Okay. I'll look at the details in a bit, because that's a lot of stuff. The Griffin has spoken. He only has a ring on him? I can't really know who he is. Silver tankard. Let us await the results from the chamber below. The Griffin has spoken. A scepter? I thought it was a crowbar. Okay. That all good? What am I missing? Oh, these. That's it. Okay. Now let's see what we... God. Okay, so this... I think is David Goran. So was he a secret... Oh. It's not him. Oh, did David Goran sneak in and subdue whoever this is and left his bag with him? Wait. Oh, right, because there's 2 bags. So he left his stuff behind. And this is the guy. So that's the... That's the guy... Okay. What was his name again? Walter Keane? No? I thought that was the other guy with the stylish dude. Oh, wait. I guess he's a Darkhand initiate? Oh, I didn't need a name. It's just a tattoo. I see. Okay, let's see. Who's coming in here? I think it's the guy... Lazarus Hurst, maybe? Wants to join? Oh, I guess I can't. No. Okay, who is that? Someone was called in, right? How do we know who he is? We know he's from the lion one. So he's Proud Beast. Maybe he's a steward? I wonder if we can see what rank you have to be able to... Maybe it's the one diamond on his coat? He has 2 rings. Maybe that makes him steward? Okay, so what ritual is he doing? No eating for 2, fish for 3, Nikki for 4. Which one would be food? I feel like the snail could be carrying the house, but... Oh, administered by... Oh, so if he's the Proud Beast guy, then it has to be Inception. Where is that? Nice. Okay. So I did that correctly. Oh, this is complicated. And all these masks. Okay. And outfits. Oh. Oh, right. So the mask and the coat mean something. Well, he's a steward and he's wearing a green coat. Okay, and he's wearing that mask, so that might be Proud Beast then? Okay, so if he's Proud Beast, we have Water Snake and Master. I feel like Water Snake is blue. Master then would be that one. The white coats, he is the scepter. They seem very important, so let's make them Master. And Initiate. Okay, close. So that's right. He has to be a Proud Beast. Maybe I can see something on their outfits. Oh, required decorations as well. Was it these things? The book, the key, and the window? The Grim Reaper? Teacher and feeder of mouths. Keeper of treasures, that might be the key. Never tiring teacher could be the book. Yeah, maybe ritual of dispute, I would say. Would be my guess. But who are they? Oh wait, I put water snake here. That's not correct. Proud Beast, water snake, and what's the other one? Darkhands. I totally forgot about Darkhands. There we go. I didn't even see that I was putting in the wrong thing. Okay. So I wonder if instead of their names, we can put in that this is a Proud Beast Master, a Water Snake Master, a Darkhand Initiate. Let's see if this works. A Water Snake Steward, a Darkhand Steward, and a Water Snake Initiate. I think because someone snuck in. David Gorin, right? Is this guy or this guy? Wait, but if he's... Oh, maybe it's this guy then. Because he's a Darkhand Initiate, so he can only have grabbed this coat, right? So he has to be this guy. Does that mean that that is David Gorin? He's standing there. Wait, he poured the drink though. Okay, let's figure this out. Someone was to a ritual invited, challenged. Drank. Oh my god, so many things. Oh, this is the guy Lazarus Hurst. Passed the ritual, the Inception ritual, to become Darkhand Initiate, I think, because that's where you start, right? Oh no, wait, not a Darkhand, because he's getting a Proud Beast stamp. That's probably the bottom. Challenged to a dispute ritual. That is the last letter. So Walter Keane was challenged. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with ambushed. So who got ambushed? Who's in the bushes? Because I thought it was Walter Keane. Yeah. I think that's Walter Keane, right? And then David Gorin is posing as Walter Keane. David Gorin posing as Walter Keane. But wait, yeah, the dispute is between these two guys. Then how did he get that outfit? Ambushed Walter Keane. David Gorin posing as Walter Keane. Signaled? Ah, which cup had no poison? Signaled with a tankard. Which cup had no poison? So whoever he's working with, the Darkhand steward, he knew which cup would be fine. Drank the other cup and died. Oh right, Jeffrey Sinclair must be the deck guy. Because he was the challenger. The enemy's lackey, David Gorin. I don't have many names. Like, between who is this dispute? I guess he got challenged. And then worked with David Gorin, maybe? They're in it together, right? It makes sense to me now, but obviously it's not correct. But I feel like David Gorin and the Darkhand steward, the guy in the green coat, so they ambush Walter Keane. Then David Gorin, posing as Walter Keane, signals to the Darkhand steward with a tankard which cup has no poison. Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearst passed the Inception ritual to become Proud Beast Initiate. Yeah. Has to be Jeffrey Sinclair, right? Who died? Because it would make sense that Lazarus Hearst and Walter Keane would come here together for the initiation. Let's see. Fan, scalpel, dagger, knife, watch, inkpot, Lothar, Mary, Little Pip, Edmund, Ada, and then that's Peter. Okay. Anyone can wear a robe and a mask. Someone outside has something on his body that clearly marks him as a member of the Brotherhood. But where are his robes and mask? Perhaps there is an imposter among the cultists helping out an accused brother. Yeah, I know that. These hints aren't helping me. Okay. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. That's correct. He, along with David Gorin, yes. Ambushed Darkhand Initiate. Wasn't that what I tried? Huh. David Gorin posing as Darkhand Initiate. Ah, I was so close. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. Okay. Walter conspired with David? Why would they do that? They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of the dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. So Edmund actually died? I really thought he was safe in the box. Hey, there's the lawyer dude again. What an honor to experience such an historical event. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not access work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. JT. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. The lighthouse at noon. Angus, Alistair, James, Walter, and Lazarus. And Nicholas Maker. There he is. There you are, my dude. There's a detail at his foot? Oh, the type of shoes they wear? He's on his socks? Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. A crown, wow. Heavy oars, all their masks. Shoes. That was an actual miracle, unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn. A heavy seal. The seal that says 7. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you brothers to great many changes. Oh, that's the guy who was the initiate. Miracle preparation. Aim at the sky, press the lever. Point the idol should be full enough to perform a miracle. Okay. So they did. Oh! Both his legs are broken. The man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. His arm is broken, his legs are broken. Did he fall from the lighthouse? Water Snake Master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. It is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party. Huh. What's in the box? Rules. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it's proven that it was not a miracle but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat it, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned. Oh. Okay. 1725, the first Darkhand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. He jumped off a cliff to his death. 1756, Proudbeast Master Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to spirits. Lord Angus MacBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. 1764, Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus produced one as well. Okay. Then Proudbeast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis. Angus, and he hypnotized them as well. Oh. Wait, so who's that Angus MacBain? Is that this guy? Maybe. The door's locked from the inside. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. Trapdoor that connects to the staircase to the top. It's not locked. I'm missing one thing. Oh, here. Oh, footsteps. Wait. It is all footprints. Like shoes. Like boots. It's heels going out and boots coming back. So it's probably him. Yeah, oh yeah, you can see the spores. He did it. I will lead you to great many changes. So he performed a miracle? What is he carrying? Oh, I've brought you back your staff. They put the idol in a staff. Oh, I see. That's how he did it. A snuff box with opium. Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he inputs these glyphs. Then he presses a small lever on the handle, and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Huh. Wait, so he knows then. So there's 5 masks. Okay. Let's see. People had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. We know Nicholas. We know this guy. That's Lazarus Hurst. But then who are these guys? These are all the guys present. In charge of notes. Yeah, so one of these is just lying here, but they didn't notice. He's Lazarus. Walter Keane. Oh! Walter Keane is the stylish robber dude, right? Oh, so that's him, because he always has the hat thing on him. Okay. So then that leaves James Turner, Alistair Cog, and Angus McBain. Darkhand Master JT. He's the director. He doesn't access work applications. It could be this guy? JT? It's not so simple for me to get you a seat on the court of directors. Because he is a Proud Beast Master. Oh, Darkhand Master. Oh yeah, he's a water snake dude. So he's not JT. So he has to be one of these two. Angus or Alistair. And he has the 7 stamp, heavy seal. I feel like he must have fallen. Oh. It's the bottom of the staff. Do you think he pushed him off the tower, took the staff, performed the miracle? Oh wait, I can look at their coats too. So they're initiates, right? And they're the elders. Dr. James Turner. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing. Door's locked from the inside, though. Maybe he just jumps then. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess that he is James Turner. Because he looks like a doctor, I guess. Or he could be a doctor. But maybe I'm just being distracted by the white coat. So we have Alistair, Cog, and Angus McBain. Oh! That was right! Okay. So someone blackmailed someone to find out how he would perform the miracle of homunculus, maybe? Let's look at the history again. I don't even know what it means, but there's a little guy in a bottle. No one can repeat it either. Demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin reborn using the idol from the lighthouse. Jumped. I think he jumped. So that's Angus McBain. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh my god. I only now, after an hour of recording, realize this better if I'm in the corner. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin reborn. Grabbed the idol afterwards. Oh, with. They might have attacked him, and that broke the idol. I thought it was jumping that broke it, but nah, that doesn't sound right. The guy jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. It's weird that there's... It fit better when I actually did that the first time. Jumped from... Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying. Who blackmailed who to find out how someone performs the miracle of something? Aim at the sky, press the lever to maximum, hold at this point. At this point, the idol should have enough to perform the miracle. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. Oh. Oh, I think I get it. I think he jumped from the lighthouse and then used the cane as like a jetpack kinda to soften his fall. And then the other guy was like trying to replicate it and then died. I think that's it. So it is Lazarus Hurst who jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become the Griffin reborn. Angus McBain then tried to replicate it. Jumped with the idol afterwards. This resulted in his death. From a head wound? It's not a head wound though, right? Wait, is it? Oh no, it is a head wound. And that's why there's... Yeah, so he jumped and then walked off to join the others. And then when he jumped and died, someone went and come back with the staff. Okay. So I'm starting to get it. Angus McBain jumped afterwards. And then he died from a head wound, yeah. Maybe it's just this? Yeah! Oh my god, it is a jetpack! When Lazarus Hirsch jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from being Griffin reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Damn. Okay. So they want to know about the miracle of flying, right? So he wanted the secrets. And he wanted to find out how Lazarus did it. But who did he blackmail for the information? Maybe Walter Keane? Yeah, okay. Then who had the staff? It was Lazarus Hirsch first, then Angus McBain when he jumped, and then Walter Keane when he retrieved it. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Figured it out. Okay. Cool. That was that one. 6. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Oh, so many people. House, field, library, salon, flower beds, fountain. I was gonna say mountain. Okay, who are you? A pair of scissors. Garden. Oh, you're a gardener. I didn't expect something like this in our household. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. Oh, there he is again. Ha, Leopold. Your plan to frame 2 is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Please escort this man out. He's a doctor's scalpel. Oh, yeah. That's the doctor, Turner. Glass of sherry. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about Prime Minister position. Dr. James Turner. He's missing a button. Yeah. What's on the floor? Oh, the sherry. Oh, and that's the other guy. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Who is this? He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. At one of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company, too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. So he's been inviting them. Oh. So it's counting, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Oh, and something's missing. Boomerang? There it is. It's bloody. Brownstone slate. A box. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of the Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. As you know, I'm a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate. Oh, that's the same letter. A club? I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patched gentleman. Apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Okay. Has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. And a button. Psychoactive plants. Onion, poppy. Lichen? Oh, Constable Arthur Faulkner. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Testimonies. Okay. Oh God. Leopold claims that he had a glass of sherry with James in the library, became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through a glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Okay. Gideon claims that he played croquet with Urgin. They got bored, went to drink tea. Okay, wait, oh wait, there's more names to click. I'll just click everything. I want to look at the overview before I really dive into these. I'll have to read them like 10 times anyway. Okay, so that must be the gardener. That's Billiam. I don't know what his other name is, but God, there's so many things. Holy shit. Clean Constable's Pike. Arthur Faulkner, right, I can put him in as well. There you are. And this is Turner. I think maybe this was Cog, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's have a look. There's still one more thing somewhere. Spicy smelling tea. One almost empty, the other untouched. Okay. Chrysanthemum. Rose bushes. That's where I came from. Chess. The London Gazetteer. Who will be the new Prime Minister? The New Order party have the most MPs, but it's clear that the two old parties will form a coalition. This means either loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Oh. He became a very important person. So that's an entrance. Oh, I see. So you can go out either way. Okay. Now, let's see. James. JT, right. James Turner. So that's him. Okay. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, so he must be Leopold, right? Who's that guy? His eyes are like pinkish of color as well. Him as well. They might have been drugged. White of the eyes get a pink tint. Black puppy. Sleepiness. Rapid blinking. Okay, so Black Poppy fell asleep. So him, eye patch guy, and that guy. Let's look at the testimonies again. So he was drugged, yeah. He was falling asleep. Saw him observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep as well. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. In the library, yeah. Upon inspecting the weapon, the mirror must be the murderer. Gideon was playing croquet in the morning. Oh yeah, that's the left side of the house. They got bored, went to drink tea in the tea house. Urgent drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cog lecture the butler. Okay, I need to like write down their whereabouts. This is getting complicated. Gideon saw Cog lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and sent the butler away. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterward. Alistair Cog. I don't know if that's him, but I at least want to have these names together because I know now that they're a set. Okay, Urgent. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Okay. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Young Master Bell. Okay, so Urgent is this guy. The prince. It's so annoying that he's just like, dear friend, instead of saying who they are. Shouting match with Leo. Okay. James. James had drank a glass of sherry with Blanchard in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library, get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. Okay, who am I reading? James? So that's this guy. James Turner. Had sherry with Blanchard. So Leopold. Because they drank sherry, right? Yeah, okay. Alistair claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house, educated the butler. Sometime in the afternoon, Turner arrived. They played together. He was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. What name is this? Podrick. Podrick served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the sherry. Okay. That he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Spade. Billiam Spade. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. Okay, so who is the servant? Who's Podrick here? Because they all look really fancy. They all have swords. I mean, obviously, except the gardener. Because the servant wouldn't carry a sword. Oh, he's the server. Oh, right, and he passed out. Yeah, and he was drugged as well. So he's Podrick. But what is the rest of his name? Okay, well, at least we know his name is Podrick. Maybe that's just Tu Clan is his last name. Okay. Where did I see Valentine? Was it here? Blanchard and Valentine. Loyalist leader or moderate leader? Oh! Loyalist eye patch. Moderates. Oh! So... Blanchard and Valentine. Oh yeah! That's Lazarus Hearst. Okay. Yeah, Leopold Blanchard. Oh, okay. I got it. That's good. So what's his name? Valentine. What's his first name? Continued his work on the roses until it was raised. Alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. And who said he saw the deceased lying? So he must have. Okay, he must be Hill. Patrick Hill. James Turner. Okay, we're getting there. Just don't know who this guy is. He must be Master Bell. So which names have I not used? Augustus and Gideon. Hey, cool! So we got the identities right. Location of each suspect when the body was found. Okay, fun. Maybe I'll do that next. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised. So, roses. Flower beds? The gardener. Okay. The butler was with the body. Where are they right now? In the salon? There. Butler and salon. Sometimes it takes me so long to find the right word in the whole list of things. The doctor. So that's Turner. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. So they were in the chess house. With Alistair. Alistair Cog. So he's the general? The prince was in the tea house, I think. Wait, entered the salon and found the body. Leopold? Oh. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Oh, right, okay. Okay, Leopold was at the salon. Eye patch man. Then where was Bill? Gideon. Played croquet, tea house. Tea house with Urgin. Okay, so they're just in the tea house. Okay. Let's see. Which one am I not sure about? The general? Because who's the general? Does he count as a general? I don't think anyone was at the fountain. The body's in the salon. Oh, wait. He wasn't in the salon because he was called. Let's see. Patrick. On entering the library, found him asleep, was overcome, fainted. So he fainted in the library. Nice. Okay. Who's the victim? What's the murder weapon? The boomerang. The is where he was murdered. The body was found by Leopold. Oh, Augustus Valentine is the victim. The boomerang is the murder weapon. The is where he was murdered. Isn't it just the salon? Okay. Then, the big story. Let's see. Early in the morning, someone did something to someone in somewhere. And, okay. Meanwhile, A Lemurian from the... Okay. Done at noon. God. Like, how do you make anything? You can make any kind of sentence. Early in the morning, at the same time, and then at noon. Chess house in the morning. Let's see. So I think Leopold and the butler are speaking the truth because they did get drugged. The gardener is so cute. His little feet are like pointed inward. Return shortly afterwards. Wait, Lord Alistair left and came back? He did. Gideon saw that. Okay, so he saw him from the tea house to the chess house, I see. Archon drew his attention to the chess house, then he saw Alistair lecture the butler. Okay, they sent the butler away. Then Alistair leaves and comes back. Wait, who am I on? James. Okay. James drank the sherry. But he wasn't drugged. And he says Alistair didn't go anywhere. But he did drink the sherry. Full glass. He didn't drink it. The sherry was drugged. Do you think he, like, took a sip as he was cleaning it? Maybe he drugged a sherry in the library? Okay, so that is James Turner and Leopold. Framed, drugged, stole, provoked, planted, killed. Did he get killed in the morning? Because he needs to do something to another person. It's person, verb, person. Because I thought I was going to be invited, but... Could it be... Could it be that James Turner killed Augustus Valentine in the salon and planted the boomerang? Did he take a button, maybe? Meanwhile, in the library... Drugged? A Lemurian button. That can't be right. What was the Lemurian thing again? Lemurian culture. Okay, so... Why does he have this plaque on him? Oh, he took it off the wall. Seals of the 12 clans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he took one. I hope the host didn't notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping gentleman, because he stole the plaque. Okay. Reclaim our honor. So maybe he was there to steal the plaque? So he took the... boomerang from the salon? Maybe he did it there. Planted the Lemurian boomerang from the salon. Because it's either field or fountain, otherwise... Or any other location. Wait, he could have stolen the plaque as well. Stolen the seal. My god. It's so many unknowns. Okay, so the gardener saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Augustus. So he was at the fountain and then left that area at noon. Okay, so he couldn't have been killed in the morning. Noon, okay. And planted... Okay, planted the boomerang then on him to frame... Urgent. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, the button actually. No, the boomerang has... The boomerang is the murder weapon. Wait. Make it look like a political dispute. Okay. He's the guy who got killed. In the salon? Okay. Maybe he stole it earlier. So did he get drugged earlier in the morning then? When were they drinking their sherry? Yeah, he saw the guy observing him through the window. Okay. So that's meanwhile then. Yeah. Okay, so he gets drugged first. In the library. Okay. So I do think it is James who's trying to drug him. Because they have the same sherry, but he's smart enough not to drink it. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and did something. Maybe he took the button? Stole a button? Meanwhile... in the salon, maybe? Gideon? And Leopold? No. Urgent. Stole the seal. It's not provoked, but... Okay, then who's the killer? Has to be James Turner then, right? No. Because I was thinking he stole the button and then tries to frame him, and that's why he's like, "You did it, take him away." Okay. Oh, okay. I got a little nudge in the right direction. So, Alistair, this guy, the big eyes, said he was playing chess, right? They played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. But if we check the chessboard, there's still many pieces on the board. So neither was really close to winning. God, yeah, I did not have the foresight to check that out. So something is wrong with his testimony, and what I noticed as well is that he saw Alistair leave and return shortly after. So he's lying about playing chess. So Dr. Turner and Alistair in it together. Okay. Oh, so maybe he did steal the button, but then gave it to Alistair, and then Alistair planted it. And Augustus was seen in the afternoon. Yeah, so he has to be killed here. So he can't be killed in this section. So maybe it was Alistair then who killed him. Alistair killed him and then planted the button. So Turner gave the button to him. Meanwhile in the field... Oh yeah, I hope the host didn't notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patch gentleman. Yeah, so he was leaning over him after he drugged him with the sherry to steal the button. So that's correct, I think, but... it's this part that I'm not sure about. Early in the morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Yes, correct. Meanwhile, in the tea house... Oh. Urgent. He drugged him? What? Hey, so I had the right thought, but I thought they were in it together. I didn't think he would drug the Bell guy. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of the weekend at James Manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Oh, hello. You have proven that I can trust you. Whoa, 3D! Here's the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the trader Keen. Let me educate you how it works. I set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I changed the symbols and used the idol to give that heat to something else. But there is much more that the idol can do. Okay, so these are the last 2 chapters. The Triumph of Order. Oh, God. Oh, there he is again. What are you insinuating, James? Oh, yeah, James is there too. I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Albion Frank banknotes. Alistair Cock. 7045. The Order Party. Slept a sergeant in anger, listened to marching music in his manor. Loyal service to the Order Party in a high-ranking position, plus 20 merit. Dear Arbiter Cog, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the 1st virtue. Oh God, okay, Music to my ears, Alistair, but control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the 1st virtue. Okay. I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness. How do I go back down? God, there's so many people. Okay, and this is a different one again. Okay, this isn't about who is who anymore. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and what do they even know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Oh, there he is again. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money, and you say you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about the 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. +4. Remember the 2nd virtue. 3rd virtue. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed from the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. +8. So who's this? Breathing, no wounds. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. Weekly order, Tribunal number 42. Each culprit's charges are evaluated and marriage changes are calculated. Okay. Exaction. Oh, there he is. Silence. You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. There are worse jobs than this. Thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though, too bad literature is forbidden. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day doesn't count as sloth. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Since the year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Wow. Okay, observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to their virtue breached. Okay, so drugs, substances, butter, delivery, music, art, portrait, and literature. Okay, let's read the books. Culprit. Fangor Quinn, birth year 1760. Claimed he had no wife, had a painting depicting a naked person, broke his wife's favorite teapot, has observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Claimed he has no wife, and then broke his wife's favorite teapot. Walter Keane, there he is. Flirted 3 times with different married women, wore ridiculous headgear, claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled. Lothar Richards. Oh, Lothar! Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine, got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter, revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. They did get married! Gin. Josh Bailey. Left his work at tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin, drank then rum, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he had done it. Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of non-work, claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it, possesses 15 books, expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party, evaluated as plus 200 merit. Gideon Bell, there he is, wears an outrageous hairstyle, blue hair, broke down in tears 10 times during questioning, has refused to start working, Rejected the High Arbitor's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle. Okay, that's 46. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. So the first merit was drinking. Alright, let me go back to those boxes. Brandy and opium. Music and art, that was the third one. Okay, let's see. The third one was reading, that was books. Literature. Indulgence. I don't know what this one is, the second one. Second virtue. Tidiness, maybe? Diligence? Indulgence will be punished. Fashion is one as well, right? Because the guy was punished for wearing the hat. Okay. Yeah, he drank, has a book. Music. Anger. Emotions. It doesn't say which virtue that is, though. Untidiness. Labeled the protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Mistakes. I'm not sure, but... Took a double-length lunch break. Denied the existence of the secret compartments. That's lying. Has a secret compartment and denied it. Those are two separate infractions. So lying is bad too. And lust is bad. Being a sloth is bad. Having secrets. So moderation is definitely one as well. They're not in the right order yet. Moderation. Truth. Beauty. Excessive at work, vulgar and all. That's moderation, isn't it? Okay, I'm getting there. So moderation, because you need to moderate your drinking. So indulgence, lust. Diligence at work. So untidiness, mistakes will be punished. Don't know about emotions yet. Then music, art, and fashion, I think, will go together. So it could be beauty, but I'm not sure. And then truth definitely lies in secrets. Literature, because the books were in there. So this might be right. Like they see through you, the truth. So that would mean then these two. Indulgence definitely for the alcoholism. There we go. Okay, first thing done. So now I have the virtues lined up. Now I can look at the pluses and minuses. Probably, I can't see that here, right? This is plus 15. But we don't know their end score, do we? He has plus 11. Okay. So Alistair Cog has plus 20, so that means he got 9 deducted for these. So one is probably 4 and one is 5. Okay. He has plus 12, so he got 8 deducted. He has a book and drinking. So that could be 4 and 4. So book and drinking, 4 and 4. Minus 4 for drinking, minus 4 for reading. And if that is 4, does that mean this is 5 then? For the music? And he slapped a sergeant in anger, so that's emotions. Yeah, so 4 and 5. Okay, so what about the sloth one? Let's see. He has 10, but he only ended up with plus 8. So he was at minus 2. So secrets and lying is minus 1. But that's this one. How does he get plus 8? Plus 4. So he was at minus 6. Mistake. Sloth. Minus 6. So that must be 3 then. Okay, that's correct then. So if that is minus 1, that must mean the other ones count heavier. Because he had literature. He had literature, didn't he? Yeah, he had a book. And a bottle. 8 points. A book and a bottle, so that must mean this is 7. Book and drinking. Together 8. Drinking, book. Yeah, okay. So that would be that then. And he had music and emotions. But he gets 9 points. So that means this is 2. Oh no, wait, the music. I made a mistake. Forget what I had here. Shit. Slapped a sergeant and listened to music. So that's emotions, right? He's angry. So if that's 9, then this is 2. Yeah, he's the giveaway, right? Because if he has plus 8, but he got 10, that must mean he was at minus 2. So that is like, okay, this has to be 1 and 1. So from there, if this is correct, assuming that's correct, then you have to be able to deduce that the book is minus 1. And then the rest is the bottle, the drinking. So 8 has to be 7. So these two have to be correct. Okay. Then he slapped someone, which is in anger, emotion, and listened to music. And that's 9 points. So then that would be 7, anger, and 2, music. Okay. Then he's the last one. He made a mistake and took a break. So that's this one. 4, 6, so 3. There we go. Okay, got it. Then, Fangor Quinn. So are these the books? Yeah. Okay. Fangor Quinn is all minus. Claimed he had no wife. Secret. -1. Yeah. Has a painting. Art. -2. So he's at -3. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Emotions. -7. So it's -10. And then observed spending the night with his neighbor's wife. Lust. So -17 for him. Then Walter Keane was expelled. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party. That's lust, -7. Wore ridiculous headgear, fashion, -2. So he's at 9. Claimed he had not betrayed betrayal. So he claimed it, so he was lying, -1. Okay, so flirting, fashion, lying. 7, 2, 1, so -10. Oh, thank God we don't have to do. Thank God it's in 2s. I wonder if the 3 times flirting counts as 3 misses. So 3 -7s. So that would be 21. 21 at 5 public events. So 5 times 2, 30, 31, 32. Ah, I see. Okay. Now, Lothar. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine. So that's drinking. -7. Got angry. That's -14. But got +15. So he got +1. I think. Josh Bailey left his work early, so what is that? Untidiness? Sloth? -3. Drank on 2 separate occasions, so that's -14. -17. Lust, so he's at -17. -24. And then 4 times lying, -28. Hey, okay. Horse. Had not held down a job since the new regime. 60 instances of non-work. Okay. Sloth. ×3. 60 times 3. 180. Claims he works in the castle helping his servants clean it. Does that count as a lie? What did I say? 180? Yeah, 180 minus 181. So this is 15 books. So 81, 190, 181, 196. Plus 200, so he ends on +4. I think. Gideon, outrageous hairstyle, that's fashion, -2. Broke down in tears 10 times, emotions, ×7. So 7 times 10, 70. -2, 72, -72. Has refused to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. So sloth. 15. 72, 87. Secrets. 88. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's that side done. Now. Numbers have passed. Oh, some years have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, someone is judged to have the largest deduction in all of tribunal history. To execute his punishment, something was used on his and he lost something and died. He lost merit? He's the lowest, -88. He had crazy low, but then he got 200 for something. Yeah, it must be Gideon, right? During a tribunal, Gideon Bell is judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, the idol was used on him. And he lost souls? How many years have passed? How do we know that? It's blue right now. What does that mean again? Is it ready to be used? Oh wait, he had a newspaper. Since the year 1792. So it's been 3 years. 3 years have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, Gideon Bell was judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, something was used on him and he lost numbers and died. No apparent wounds. What happened to him? No apparent wounds. I can only think it has to be the idol that's used on him. Do you think the merit he lost is used on him? They didn't subtract years. Oh, they did. They made him old. Oh. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Wow. Last one. So that's a thing. Who this lady? This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. The watch is ticking and shows 12:15 p.m. Capital Route morning report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new 2-wheel contraption. Bicycle? Bike? Motorbike? 10:15, 2 individuals in insurrection unit pass on horses. Okay. Oh, there he is. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do. Oh, it's broken. Is it finally coming to an end? Man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, dead. Some blood on his sword. Did he have blood on his sword? Oh, he has a cut there on his leg. So maybe he stole the idol? Oh. Oh, the mansion! From way before. Oh my god, are these all the locations from earlier? Oh my god. It's a ship. Oh, they're still together. Worry not and continue to feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Still gambling. And a horse. With the stamp. Have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proudbeast steward. I will be back at camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting. Lazarus. Lazarus? He must have been killed then. Dear husband, you are so brave and you've been drinking since early this morning. What will we do? What if the evil government will find us? Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife, Edmund. Peter, yeah. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I'm rich. Now your father will see me for the man I am. Let's marry. 1788. Oh yeah, I forgot that they both tried to... So this is his... like, way to court her, and this is... this is Peter. Okay. Let's start at the left, shall we? The camp. Oh, so it's like a steampunk car that they made. Oh, there he is. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrade Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. The castle, manor, inn, crossroads. Okay, cool. Lazarus Hurst. There he is. DG, David Gorin. Since his success at the Mermaid Inn has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker. Cowardly but dutiful. Useful up to a limit. Alistair Cogg. Pompous and vain. Being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner. Greedy and hedonistic. Requires constant material motivation to cooperate. And Walter Keane. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. What's that? Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof. Something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood. Okay. That's red now. This house. No, who's this? Oh, I recognize that voice. It's you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Yeah, it is a bike. Oh, the straw man again. A bullet in the wall. Scarecrow with a hole through its head. So it went shot through it. The pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. So the bullet went through the window. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wrong one. So these are both exits? Did I check everything? Okay. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Now let's see here. An empty cannon. Pile of mangled and burned corpses. That's it though. And then there's this. Oh, right. The inn. They're still playing cards. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. So they have different money now on them, yeah. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot. Real men like us could beat these order party ninnies even without any weapons. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Oh, she has his handkerchief. Edmund's. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Huh. All those order rats sneaking around here is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Oh, there's no upstairs this time. Oh, I have everything. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. So these are sections, and then this is a section, right? Early in the morning, before noon, and in the afternoon. Holy shit. I think this might be... what's his name again? Walter Keane, the fashionable guy who got expelled. And then this is David Goran. So he came here on his bicycle. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willett Wright met his death. Didn't the idol get stolen when Edmund died? The vase explosion? Yeah, and that is the house where the pigeon is. Yeah, so he fell for the trick. He thought the person was sitting inside, but it was a scarecrow. To try and get back his lost years. Maybe. My god, this is so hard. In the afternoon, someone went to somewhere to kill someone because someone tried to blackmail someone. Yeah, I think actually blackmail Lazarus to get back his lost years. But David Goran went instead. To... where is it? The Cloudsley cabin? In the afternoon, David Goran went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because he had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hurst. I doubt it's his name twice, right? Oh, it is! I was like, why not just say because he? But yeah, it is it. Okay, cool. So that's that one scenario. Then I think Alistair Cogg stole the idol. On the way back, they started a fight over it. The golden idol. They went out to try and do something. find someone? Maybe they tried to find Lazar Hurst, because he's missing, right? And then one of them is Alistair Cogg, but who did he set out with then? Instead they found the golden idol at the... Let me see, so... They fought over it at the crossroads. I don't think they fought at the crossroads, but not. But who is the other guy then? I thought it was maybe Lazarus who died, but... I love that they're just eating. Who else do we have? We have Peter Batley, but he's not doing anything. He's just drinking. Nicholas Maker is at the camp. Could it be James Turner? Wait, let me see what he says at the camp. Comrades Alistair and James, yeah, have gone to find him. Okay, so Alistair and James went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst. Yeah. Okay. Instead, they found the golden idol, but maybe not at the crossroads. On the way back, they started to fight. Where would they have gone to try and find him? What other locations do we have? The manor. So that's where they found it. Okay, that's 2 correct. Then what happened in the morning? What other scenarios? We only have and kidnap left. Assuming we don't reuse these. He wanted to have the golden idol. The ideal wife. So this is where this thing plays out. And then this is where the idol and the crossroads. So that only leaves this and this. To the island? Or to the castle, maybe? Oh yeah, to kidnap Lazarus Hurst, right? Because he's missing. It has to be for the golden idol then. But who wanted it? Because they went out to look for him and they didn't think they'd find the golden idol. Could he be kidnapped? These are all killings. Wait, so I know this one now. In the afternoon, Walter Keane killed David Goran at the cabin. Before noon, Alistair kills James Turner at the crossroads. Okay. So what's this last one? What happens in the morning? The carriage passes by in the morning. And then that's David going out. That's them going to look for. So he must have gone out. What's his name again? Lazarus must have gone out by car. And there's no car here. There's a car at the manor. So he was brought here. Could this be them? Could someone have fired the cannon at them? And the glass is broken? Could be like a massive explosion. Yeah. But who would do it? And what location is that? The manor? Right, because that's where the statue ends up. So not to kidnap, to kill. But who wants it? What is Peter saying again? Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Oh, yeah. He does go to the manor. But whose horse is that then if he went out by car? Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley? What? Because he wants the ideal wife? She's the ideal wife? Oh my god. Okay, wait, and then... Uh-huh. So early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst gets killed because Peter was ready with the cannon? Before storming the king's castle with the order party, Lazarus Hurst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley Richards, who was hiding there with her husband. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by drunk Peter and his cannon that he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Wait, but... I totally forget where Lazarus comes in for the first time. I didn't even realize he had a connection to Mary at all. I was never part of that ghastly organization. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. Oh. Wow. Wow, I did it! God, that's good timing too, because I really have to leave. I didn't realize how long I've been recording. 3 hours? I thought it was 2! But that was it. That was the game. It was awesome. It was almost a little too hard for me at times. There were definitely a couple times where I was just like, I don't remember who you are, too many names. Like, names especially are my weakness. My brain cannot hold on to them. So to be like, who is this again? What are we doing? Like, I remember the layouts and the art and that people are killing each other over the idol, but a hard game for me. I really enjoyed it, but I'm probably not the best player to showcase a game like this because I have such trouble with names. But really, really fun. Oh, there's an epilogue. Okay, I do really have to go though, so I'll save the epilogue and then the DLCs for another recording sesh. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did, and thank you so much for watching.